see the signature flag at the final GP. The first race we got out of this is at Phantom Isle. And so we got a brand new car because of our well done performance. See a little more definition out of that vehicle than we did with the last one we got. And so our max speed with this one is 136 miles per hour. Lincorni, I think that's the name of it. Or Lincorni. It's kind of hard because I can't tell what the letters are between the E and I think it's a N or an I in between it. I really don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. But anyway, we got it. Now we're gonna rock out with it. Have you seen it yet? We got the best car to match your incredible driving skills for the final GP. When I told Father about your driving record so far, he just shut up and paid up. It's only fair. But the other teams know we're up to as well, so I'm sure that they're putting an effort into getting new cars. I'm sure the races ahead will be difficult, but we can't back down now. We have to face the challenges head on. Remember, every ace driver starts off as a complete beginner. That is very true. Very, very true. You don't become a pro right out the gate. You gotta have some fucking losses. And you also gotta have some points where you may stumble a little bit, you may get the job done, but you ended up perfecting your craft in the long haul. And again, we got good cars. They're getting good cars too. I feel like if you wanted to be realistic, like their cars wouldn't be as good as ours because of the performance that they played. And because my performance was so good, I deserve it because I earned it with how good I was playing. So it's just, again, weird that they're doing that. But I get it. To give you a challenge, to make sure you fight for what you're fighting towards to get those first place rankings. So I get it, but at the same time, I don't get it. But anyway, let's get started with the next race. There goes Rico.
Phantom Isle. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, this one is definitely going to be a bit short. This is going to be like one of the, I think this is probably like one of the shorter races in the Grand Prix. Whoop. That was a little close. Yeah, so this is, like I said, this is like one of the shorter. I got right past him, just like that. And it's very quick. You're going very, very fast. You just really gotta know your turns, and know when to hit those corners, and then you're pretty much good. Because again, like I said, this is like one of the shorter tracks in the game. You just gotta know your turns. Again, I hit that corner because I went so damn fast. So I gotta catch up with first place and get in first place. There's first place right there. You know the funny thing, I actually thought about this. I really thought for the longest fucking time that, I really thought, in my opinion, that I really thought that how good you do really had to deal with of how many tries you do. Now that I think about it, I don't think that really matters because I think I looked up this stuff and just saw that, like, it didn't matter about the amount of tries that you do if you don't make, like, the actual, like, ranking of, like, third, second, or first. I think it just mattered on how good you did on your laps that will indicate what vehicle you get. And I thought how good you do without using any sort of like continues was the reason, but I don't even think that's the reason now that I think on it. So just wanted to bring that up, and it just hit me when I was doing this, because I was like, wait a minute. So if I don't really do much of a continue, does that indicate on how good I do on me getting these good cars? No, it really just depends on how good the laps are, because like I said, the dialogue changes on how good you do. So it's just like, oh, okay. You're starting your own legacy. Congratulations. I was so surprised that the new car was so fast. What? You liked what I said when we got the new car? Oh, will you stop teasing me, please? Of course I like that you said that, because it gave me support. Dom suggested that I give you some words of encouragement. He said it was my job as an owner of this team. Let's try and get a perfect win on the second race as well. We can do it if we all try together. And that's the key word. Try together. This is a team effort, no matter what. And so, that being said, we're now heading back to New York for the brightest night. I'll see you guys there.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Brightest Night. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Damn right it is. It definitely is showtime. But on the easiest difficulty. I know once we get to expert, that's when I'm definitely I'm really gonna have to kind of like get myself ready for that. Get myself under control. Try to slow down. Alright, then hit that wall. Good on that one. Let's get past this guy right here. Hit the wall. That was on me right there. But man, I love this fucking soundtrack. I really do. Like, I'm gonna keep harping on this while I'm playing this game. Ah! Fuck, I hit the wall again. Shit. Damn it. And again, these are... Ah! Shit! Fuck. Like I said, like, these races, some of these, like, areas are just kind of, like, similar to previous, tracks that we've already done. I'm trying to remember, what was the one that we did? And it was on the second heat. Because that's what it's, that's what it's similar towards. Because there's certain parts of the track that is, like, cut off. And now that we're doing this one, I just don't remember it. Alright, doing good with the turn this time. Too much in a rush previous time before. Hit the fucking wall again. I probably am gonna have to slow down a little bit. So I'm gonna try to slow down and try to see if I can get past the vehicles once I reach that turn. Alright, we're in first place. You saw the airplane going by. Just touching ground. Just enjoying the races. Try to really keep the momentum going. trying not to hit these corners. Make sure I stay in control. Alright, here comes this. See if I can get it. Can I get this turn this time? Yup, got the turn. Just had to slow myself down a little bit. And we're rocking it. We're rocking and we're rolling. I think I can beat my previous time. Oh, whoop, almost hit that wall. I looked down for a quick second and almost hit the wall. I think we beat the previous time. I want to say we did. I don't know. Did we? Yep, we beat it. Wow. Again, a little close for comfort. A perfect race again. You're the greatest. Aw, I really appreciate that. I think we have a chance to make history. In fact, we're at the point where we can go head to head against RTS, Old Man Gilbert's team. And that's something that we're going to keep an eye on once we get to the hard difficulty. No, we're not here because we're lucky. We're here because of our hard work and determination. You're damn right. The hard work we put in to try to make those perfect races and the lap times as well. We have 2 more races left. Let's give it our all. You're damn right. Let's definitely give it our all. And this is the second to last Heaven and Hell. Man. This one definitely can be difficult if you don't know your turns. And so, and I think this is similar to the second track in the first heat, I believe. So, that being said, let's head to Heaven and Hell.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Heaven and Hell. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, here we go. And this is actually one of my favorite tracks of the entire soundtrack, the Move Me track. I really enjoy it. And the other track that comes after this. I don't remember the name of it, but once it pops up again, because I know we're going to see it again in the normal difficulty. We're going to hear it in the normal difficulty again, but man, I love this track because it's just so... Because this is the second to last race before heading to the final actual race of the GP. And so, like, it just gets you in the mode of like, alright, you definitely gotta be... definitely gotta be in your bag on this one. And make sure that you really, really do good. Especially on the higher difficulty, you gotta play a perfect one. You definitely gotta rock out to a perfect one. And it's not gonna be as easy. It's gonna be difficult, but as long as you know your turns, you know your cornering. I should have hit in that wall, but I didn't. That was really too damn close. But we're going to prove to them that it isn't just luck while we're doing so damn well. But I'm saying that while we're playing this on the easy difficulty. I know once this gets to like the normal, hard, and expert, that's when you'll be able to say, nah, this ain't luck. Hit the wall right there. This ain't luck. This is straight up skill. Oh, shit. I'm not doing well because I'm hitting the fucking wall. Let me get myself back into this thing. Alright, see first place. Shit! Damn. Really stumbling now. I was doing so good in that first lap, but now I'm fucking up a lot in the second one. I'm hitting these walls. I don't know if I'm going to beat my previous time. But we are definitely gonna get past this guy right here. And we did. He's hitting me from behind because I'm fucking up right now. Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna beat our previous time because I hit so many walls. Yeah, we wasn't gonna get that. I was doing terribly. But we can make it up with the third one. I ain't fucking this up this time. Alright. Tight turn. Got it. So far, so good. Alright, let me ease myself. Shit, the wall. Alright. I think I can beat my previous time. I think I can beat it. I think I can beat it. No, I'm not gonna beat it. Shit. Fuck. I really did want to beat my previous time. That was I got first, but I'm not happy with that run. I really am not. I really am not happy with that run. It felt a bit sloppy, but as much as I got first place, I really didn't like that. I was playing very sloppy. I did good on my first lap, but then after that, I started to stumble very hard on the second one, and then I tried to pick it up on the third, and it just wasn't happening. Yeah, it sucks. I feel like Keanu Reeves. So you think of when he was doing the he was using the guns at the target range, and you know, he felt like he can do better. Like, he was really knowing that, like, even though he did good, he was felt like, man, I wanted to do like a little better in that. That's how I'm kind of feeling right now. Like, I feel like I'm in that Keanu moment right there. Say, did you know three perfect first place finishes in a row is a new RR record? You accomplished this even though you're a newcomer. You are something else. Yes, I called my father up. I think his mouth was wide open in disbelief. It's not surprising. Only the final race is left now. You don't have to run a perfect race, so relax and do your best. You have a question? Yeah, I do. What is it? This ring? Yes, my fiance gave it to me. Marriage? Well, we'll see. And we saw that she brought it up earlier in one of the messages of, like, you know, her, after this whole thing was done, she was going to quit and then she was going to get married. But she literally feels that she really doesn't want to do that. And again, it goes back, again, how good you play, how good your lap times are will give you certain indications of, like, okay, what dialogue are you going to get? And again, interesting. You get more backstory with these characters, especially on how good you play. I think that's why I love this game so much. But anyway, we finished that. Now we're going to be heading off into the final race of the Grand Prix, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we are now at the final race of the final GP of the Grand Prix, and we're heading to Los Angeles at Shooting Hoops. And again, like I said, and like Sophie said, we don't have to run a perfect race. This is just really us going in a damn circle. And our car's name is the Supernova. And the max speed is 193 miles per hour. God damn, son. Holy shit. That is a lot of miles right there. So much for a racing car. And so, again, we're rocking it in the auto. Ooh, I like the new look. Have you seen it already? We got a new car that's tuned for high-speed driving. Dollar and I determined that we need it to win. This car can't be compared with any other car you've driven so far. It's a speed demon. This car is out as our team's final gift to you. I appreciate the gift. The other teams have changed settings on their cars as well. Your ability to focus on high-speed driving will determine if you win. Oh, we're gonna win alright. And I've decided to change my hair. Excuse me? I can be fashionable and still be serious about the race. I really want to win. And I think I believe she has it like in a ponytail. Or where your hair is balled up in the back. But you still have long hair though. Come on. The final race is waiting for us. Alright. Man, it's literally like a circle. We're just really going in a circle. There aren't really any crazy tight turns. So that's what I mean of just like going in a circle. Going in a circle. And we're going to be moving to the beat while we're going in a circle. You'll know what I mean once we get started with this. So, with that being said, let's get started with this last straight in the easy difficulty at the belch, at shooting hoops.
Racing Roots 99 in Shooting Hoops.
And I saw the Soul Calibur billboard.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so we got 6 laps. And again, these are going to be very, very quick. And again, and I'll say this one more time, within this difficulty, I recommend this difficulty to start out with when you're trying to get an understanding with the turning, because when you do that, you'll have an idea what to do and how to get first place a lot better, because your memory will be a lot more like there to be like, okay, I got it. So I recommend trying the easy difficulty, especially on like harder difficulty, because you gotta fight for that first place spot. They are not going to give it to you like on hard or expert just like that. Like you really got to make sure you know your turns and you really are playing like an actual perfect race, because they will not give it to you just like on a silver platter. Like you really got to fight for it. And again, I'm not even touching like the brake. Like, I'm not even touching the brake. Like, I'm just holding down the acceleration button. Like, just like this. And, like, I'm passing by these guys with ease. That, again, is the easy difficulty. But if this was, like, hard or expert, I definitely, again, I would have to fight for it. Because by the time I would get to probably, like, the 5th or 6th lap, that's when I'll probably be reaching first, like, second to first place. If I play as well. Because, man, like, I can't wait to get to that one. I really can't wait to get to that difficulty. But again, this is literally just sort of like a practice difficulty to get me ready for normal, hard, and expert. Because it's definitely much needed. And this is the only time that we're in Los Angeles, by the way. Because all other places we was, like, you know, in Japan or New York. So, and man, I just really love this. Even though it kind of like doesn't really fit doing this, but I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I love this. And Happy New Year's! Yeah, we're actually racing around the time of like New Year's Eve and New Year's, so kind of like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. So, all right, we're almost done here. Didn't beat my previous time, but again, that does not matter.
Team Mappy wins! To tell you the truth, we thought your team had an ice cube's chance on a hot exhaust pipe of winning this race. We thought you guys were great last year, but after your owner got sick, we thought the team was in for a serious tailspin. The fact that the owner's pretty granddaughter took over the team this year didn't help your image at all either. You really held up the honor of your owner. Sorry, we thought you were a sad bunch of lightweights. Here's to the owner's family and the team. Congratulations! Viva la France! Viva Team Mappy!
Yep, congratulations to Team Mappy. I ended up winning the entire thing, and the third lap was my best lap run out of all the laps throughout this race. Nah, look at that. Look at that trophy right there. And one of the other things I want to bring up too, because of the style that we went by, in the car we went by, the trophy will look a particular way depending on which tuning vehicle that you go for. So you see this because I got, the same exact style from like, the French car and the French style of like tuning with the grip or drift, but it'll change if I go like with a drift and that, etc., etc. But anyway, we won the entire thing. Congratulations to us. Congratulations to Team Mappy. We did it. We finally won. This is beyond words. And you did it with a perfect record. We did so well, it's scary. I have to call up my grandfather and father. Oh, before that, mercy, Biku. It's kind of embarrassing, but I think I've become more an adult by being in this Grand Prix. I'm going to face my father and not back down. I want to continue as the owner of this team. Why? It's because I understand now how rewarding it is to race. Besides, I want to keep working with a wonderful driver like you. Oh, that is so sweet. I hope we can work again with each other again. I definitely will be looking forward to that. And here's the epilogue. Just sort of like an idea on where, the owner is gonna bring up. Sophie Chevalier, 24, the owner of Team MMM, held a press conference at a hotel after the victory celebration. She announced her intentions of managing the team for the next season and contract renewal with her team's ace driver. She's talking about me! She's talking about us! When the press conference turned to the controversy surrounding her arranged marriage, she surprised everybody by saying, "I finally know who is important in my life." Who is that important person in your life? As she abruptly left the hushed press conference floor, she was quoted as saying, "It might be too late, but I must tell him myself." Wonder who that person is? Could it be us? Could it be our grandfather? We kind of, in a way, sort of don't know, but I want to say it's us. I want to say it's us.